recording this.
Yes, sorry. Enough
Bring in the
about me.
witch. Bring in the witch. Here she comes.
Recording in
The
progress.
witch. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a critically average adventure, and welcome to this little corner of Frohas that we like to call Out of the Cold. It's a D&D 5e campaign that I'm playing with my friends, and these are my friends.
And happy
Yeah.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Yeah, it's our Halloween episode, although I haven't actually planned to do a Halloween episode. I'm ever so sorry, because we were in mid-combat. It was kind of a bit of a... too much of a chunk cut out to get you to somewhere that would be creepy enough. Although you are in Vermilion and in a mine filled with mean locks, and...
Creepy enough.
which is pretty
Creepy
creepy
enough, yes.
anyway. I mean, you've had stuttering and screaming and chattering in your ears and shadows extending and freaking you the hell out. But you found their lair. You've found their lair. Well done, everybody. You're there. It's all going well. If everybody would like, I can just remind you of the initiative order. It's Rook, Ijara, then Bishop, then Arden, then Nyala in this game. And you had killed off several meanlocks, wandered down several different tunnels. After Arden's encouragement to keep everyone together, you'd wandered off on your own. You'd alerted swarms of bats by shouting, Nyala, in an echoey cave. You discovered the moss-filled entrance that was kind of bored through the rock by the meanlocks. And you are where you are. If you've got Roll20 open, you can see that right now. And we ended pretty much... I think the meanlocks went before Arden, but after Nyala, I think. I didn't make a note of it, so I was looking...
Yeah, they went before me. They definitely went before
I think
me.
I think it went Rook, Ijara, Bish, Meanlocks, Arden, Nyala. That's where we are. So we finished at the end of a round of combat. So we're going to start at the top, which is Rook, because he's got the better dex on this one, I think. So Rook, tell me what's on.
If you give me 10 seconds, I'm just loading up Roll20
Oh,
and I'll
come
be
on.
right back with you. I know, I'm sorry, I'm a bad player. We're here. Okay, yep, I'm in.
You're not
I'm still
You're
in
just
the
a bad
back.
human being.
Unprepared.
Shut up. So, where was I? What was I doing?
You're just a terrible, terrible human, George.
Oh yeah, I am very, very tired as Rook, aren't I? Yes. Excellent, right.
Yeah, 2 levels of exhaustion, I believe.
2 levels of exhaustion, you would be correct.
Sorry. Not sorry.
And I'm also carrying Nyala, I believe, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were carrying Nyala around like some sort of psychic beacon, then they've come out of that, because, where's Queenie? I can't even see Queenie. Oh, Queenie's down there, okay, fine.
Queenie's
Yeah, I
down
forgot
there,
to move them at the end of my last turn, but it's fine.
Mhm.
They're fun when they are.
Cool. Right, yeah, then, Brooke, tell me what you do. You've just fought off no, you had to put Nyala down because you were fighting off swarms of bats.
Yes. Yes. So Rook's gonna kind of
Brush a bit
In
of,
his-
like, leathery wing from your shoulder
Yes.
that you've just hacked to pieces.
another bit, and then kind of just. Oh, I wonder what's down here. Because
Down where?
in his sleep deprived state, he can't remember if he's actually checked down here. So he's gonna go down this way,
Okay.
and that's all I can move. Are the squares 10 foot?
No, they're 5s.
5 feet.
Oh, beautiful. So I can move 2 more. Because I am half speed. So yeah, he's going to kind of just wander down there. I don't think I'm still carrying you, Nyala.
No,
You still are.
You had to be put down when you were
Yeah.
fighting.
I'll put
No.
you down.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, Rook's going to kind of just wander off and kind of just like mutter to himself.
Never let them know your next move.
The grumpy old man that you are.
Yeah.
Dark vision 60 feet. You can't really get much of a look on this because of the LOS on this, I'm afraid, dude. So not much more you can make out down there.
Yeah, that's
Cool. No
that's
worries.
what I'm doing.
Cool. Ijara and Bishop, I think, had defeated this mean lock. Sorry, I haven't killed it. Let me just kill it. Boop. Because Bishop had done some awesome gutting thing, I think, on this one, hadn't you, Bishop? Yeah, if I'm right. You got the hit on this one, I believe. Am I right, Bishop? I can't hear you.
I straight up don't remember.
We'd flanked it and we're beating on this thing, and I think you got the final gut of this creature.
Can I also get the link to the campaign again? Because I was like,
Oh yeah, because for those who don't know, our dear friend here deleted his shit by accident.
Yeah. Yeah. So you want me to invite you again? This campaign.
Yeah.
Fine.
Did you manage to get everything back?
They did.
I did.
That's
Pete
how
saw.
lovely they are at D&D
Saw,
Beyond. Thank you, D&D Beyond.
How many characters was there for just Blood Hunters?
I think they said they deleted they could find 74 deleted Blood Hunters or something ridiculous on your account. And then they had to troll back through that to find your right character to give you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Post a picture in the group.
How many blood hunters have you made?
Like 70 something. But there's like just copies of Bishop on how potential ways that I would like want to level them up with how with the party and stuff. That's like, oh, maybe if I go to
So
this and
just saying Bishop wasn't narrowing it down enough for them. They had to find like
there was
there's like 17
I think
bishops
it
that they had
was
to figure
either
out.
72 or 64 or something like that, like a lot anyway, and they found the right one in that haystack. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for recovering our mysterious blood hunter to the game.
also didn't help that I used a different type of text, and that didn't help track it down like at all. So they literally had to go one by one to see which one it was. And they got it the first try, and I appreciate that.
Ijara Lapcheron, the tag-along person that's come with you from the Wanderer's Lament, is going to they're going to say to Bishop, I think we should hold on for a second here. I'm not too happy going on without everybody else. I'm gonna call them. And they will hold their action, being that if any mean lock reveals themselves, they will attack using their 2 attacks. And they will call out, and they will be quite loud because they've heard Niala shouting, so it must be okay just to make as much noise in here as possible. Everybody, we're waiting down the south tunnel. Come find us. Me and Bishop just found another mean lock. Come as soon as you can. We will regroup. There's a lot of them, it feels.
Okay.
Then it's Bishop's turn, actually.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, there was a bit more to reveal up here. I'm gonna say we can see this bit as well. We've run past that bit.
I guess I'm gonna do the same as her. I'm gonna go ahead and hold my action because you reminded me last time I can do that, Pete.
It's very useful, and you know what? Shove. Use shove more in games, guys.
There's a feat I wanted to take, but too late for that. For that specifically.
Very good, very good.
I've been using Shaft
Yeah, but I
quite
mean,
a
just
lot.
as the action, right? Telekinetic, like
Yeah, like shove them, make them prone. You know,
very, very useful.
100%. Uh, yeah, I'm holding my action to attack just like Kijara to see if anything
Cool.
gonna come out of the woodwork or the stonework.
Yeah, yeah,
Stone? Yeah,
yeah.
right.
It's stone, but covered in like a
Stone.
thick moss, and the sound deadens in here.
Oh yeah, does it make like that squishy sound like when you go into the swamp and like
It's kind of more like walking in like autumn leaves, that kind of sound, that
oh okay
I
okay okay
imagine. And it's all black and kind of furry, and sometimes you feel like the
okay.
ends of it are like following you a little bit as you walk through it, like that they might be
Oh, like
like
a little bit
sensing
like
you.
mold. How it just spreads.
Yeah, like they're sensing where you are. So yeah, come on then. If that's what you're doing, that would mean that it is the turn of the Minox. Um,
Yes. Yes.
each of you, from wherever you are in the cave, hears a concussive boom. It rattles your entire body and being and hits you in your ears. And everyone. So
Boom like a bomb, like an explosive one. Oh.
it's just like you're not sure if it's an earthquake or a shift in the mine, but you hear
Oh,
this, and Bishop and Ijara see a plume of rolling dust come flying at them, as does Queenie and then Arden. It reaches as far as you, not quite as far as the others. So you are considered to be deafened.
oh.
Bishop, Ijara, Queenie,
And
and did I say Arden?
Hmm?
Bishop, Ijara, Queenie, and Arden. You are deafened, and you are partially obscured.
actually, and did that give disadvantage on attacks?
Yep.
Okay. Deafened. What does that do?
She
No,
can't
okay.
hear.
And automatically fail any ability checks that require hearing. Alright, got you.
Oh
Yep, yep.
dear.
I don't. Well, at least I won't hear Niala scream.
Son of a bitch.
I'm in danger.
No, partially obscured is not disadvantage. Sorry.
Uh, hmm.
Uh, I don't
Is it
know.
an AC thing?
Yeah, I'm just double checking. I can't remember. Heavily obscured, lightly obscured. That's what they call it. Sorry. I'm thinking of. Yeah, no, it is disadvantage on sight stuff, and you are deafened, so you automatically fail hearing ones.
And disadvantage on anything that requires check.
Yes, at the moment, and so yeah, you kind of see this kind of
Oh,
plume of uh, like dust and brick and rock and bits of moss come flying at you, and it's kind of all buzzing around you and in the air around you. Arden, it is your turn, my friend.
just kind of like squinting and trying to coughing and stuttering and trying to see through this dust that's blowing
What's that
through.
your thing on your eyes, so it doesn't get in your eyes, I think.
It might not get in my eyes, but I think it's going to obscure my vision for sure, and
Yeah,
it's still
yeah.
going to be like in the air.
Yeah.
Um,
It's going to be in the air for, I'm going to say, 2 turns, two
okay.
rounds. Sorry.
Alright, not a problem. I am going to move up. Let's work out how much I can move.
I'm going to draw a line on the map to represent where the dust settles, okay?
Yeah,
So you
So,
can see where it
we
stops.
can safely assume that we have to go down, not up. I'm assuming. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of room that I just took.
It goes
I'm gonna
everywhere
run
down.
here.
You're going
I
where
assume
to-
this ends here. I assume I can't see any further than here. Is that the end?
That is the end. There you are,
Okay, I'll run around the corner to here.
yeah. Okay. Can you go back to that spot where you were a second ago? Wait, just quickly.
Fuck.
Oh
I
no!
think it was there. I think
No.
it was there.
Further
Oh
down where you were.
no!
When you
I
were...
think it was a little bit further up actually. Yeah, it was here.
No. When you were here.
Here. Okay, so I ran down here. Yeah, and then I'm going to cut across through there.
Okay.
Oh God, Arlen, what you doing, man?
I ran past something, didn't I? I'm going to get swiped at.
The person that makes the rules is the person that doesn't follow them, man.
Can
I'm
you
just
make
trying to
me
get back to
a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, please?
With disadvantage because I can't hear it.
You can't hear or see very well.
You're good at those, right? You're like, that's like a what?
Look, I think we've established even the things that I am good at, I've been shit at recently.
And I have the range.
TPK.
Yeah. So it's
Halloween. I need to give one pair.
You've taken
One
fuck all
pair.
damage. How is it going to be
advantage for one roll.
TPK?
No,
Okay,
advantage for
so
one roll.
first roll was a 19. Second roll,
Damn.
23. So 19.
You succeed. As you kind of come round into that space, even through the dust and smog and fog, you notice that the moss here is far deeper and longer, and it suddenly kind of forms into ropes and tendrils and reaches out and kind of grapples round your legs and tries to hold on to you, but you just kind of leap free of it and kind of run round the rest of that corner and free of this stuff that kind of is grasping at you from that kind of that little end. That whole piece is kind of now writhing with like these kind of mossy tentacles that kind of reach out and grasp for you, so you can continue your movement over to
I'll
wherever you're
continue
going
my
this way.
movement to, I think it was here I could get to.
Could you see Queenie?
I can see Queenie, well, I don't know, can I see Queenie?
If you were looking, you would, but you are probably not looking. Well, it depends. What you
I mean,
are.
I'm looking around myself. I am looking around in every direction I can
Yes,
possible.
they're only 10 foot away, 15 foot away, so you might see the kind of flapping of a rather distressed owl cat in the.
So this is two deaf beings just screeching and shouting at each other
Yeah.
without either of them being able to hear each other.
What?
It's like, what?
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 Can't hear you. Do I see anything down this stretch here?
I
Down
can give you
down
a
here?
little bit more of a reveal. Yes, I can do this.
Oh, Jesus. I forget you have such long range for sight.
Yep.
Like that. What's it? You can get right to the end probably, can't you? Just about peering that way. Where? There.
Yeah, I can get to. Sorry. Let me just check my movement speed. Yeah, it is 55 feet. Yeah, I can get to there.
Cool.
So I could probably see down here as well, down the around the corner.
You see a little bit down here, yeah, where your eye line of sight goes.
Oh, not much though.
Looking around
Okay.
the corner. Yeah, that
Oh
little
god, this
out-
place is an absolute labyrinth.
Right?
It's not fun. Yeah, so that is that bit done, Arden, because are you readying an action, maybe? Just as a tip, DM tip?
Or maybe I'll just dash. I don't know. Will I dash? I might dash.
Dash. Come
Which
on.
way do I go though? I'm deaf. I haven't heard bloody Oh no, because it was before the
Yeah,
explosion. I heard.
Ijara shouted out before, and you would have
Oh,
heard.
but all these bends and turns, do I have any idea where they are?
You can make a survival check to see if you do.
I see Queenie. I'm kind of waving at Queenie. Like,
Hi, I think it's this way. What?
fucking hell.
I mean,
Right,
Queenie
survival at
has
disadvantage
seen
is I've got
Ijara
exhaustion.
going to a certain direction with Bishop.
Yeah, I think last time Arden found out we were heading south.
An 11.
An 11. You
Yeah.
kind of reckon they're to the east of you, but you don't know which to follow. The one with Queenie on or the one straight ahead of you.
Okay, I'm gonna run that way, so 55 feet the other way.
I'll let you roll for it. Like, do your odds and evens.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So odds I go the north way, evens I'll
I
go
think that's
the
probably the best way to decide that, and it just makes it random then.
evens I'll go the directly east way. So roll a d20.
Makes sense, then it keep it random.
Evens going east.
Going east.
Going east.
East is east,
I
baby.
So 45 feet would get me to there.
Oh, I might have lost connection. Oh, no, we're alright.
No. So 45 feet gets me here.
Cool.
I'll have an extra
You
10 feet from there.
see down here. Then you
Okay,
see
then.
up here.
So I can see that that's a dead end. Can I see a dead end?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to continue coming back up here an extra 10 feet.
And you kind of start making out the
And I start
hazy
making out
forms
Bishop.
of Bishop and the body of a mean lock on the floor.
Just going to start. And again, it's the deaf leading the deaf here. It's just like, Bishop! Bishop!
I can read your lips.
Bishop!
I can read your lips. You know, I understand everything you say to me.
I don't know, but it's whether you've actually seen me yet.
Oh yeah,
Or are
I
you
have a
staring at the
20.
body
I
of the
hope
mean?
so.
You might be looking down that way actually, and then be like, out of the dust comes an Arden, like you're braced for an attack. Ijara and you both looking ahead.
Oh, God.
It is a Halloween episode. Bishop's worst nightmare running out of the dust towards them.
Is Arden. Yeah. Nyala, I believe there's your go now.
It is my turn.
I mean, I could bonus action dash again, but maybe not.
Just
Do-
running round in circles in this dust-filled mine. Bear in mind,
We
you
have
have
Yeah,
this
fucking
kind of...
strong.
After we did.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to shut the window. Hold on, sorry guys. It's so windy.
No, if 110 feet around isn't enough, I can always run, 165.
I think Jan's going to go here for now and just try to get her butt like, Brooke, I think you heard this. I think you felt this. Why don't we try to go back to the others?
Does Rook, it's a quick question, does Rook think that was Nyala that just caused that?
You what?
Does Rook think that was Nyala that caused all of that? You know?
Wizard casting fireball.
Rook doesn't bloody know. He's just kind of just, yeah, what?
Oh, I forgot it was old man Rook.
It's old man
with exhaustion.
to exhaustion, Rook.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
So is
So
that...
yeah, I was just trying to suggest to her to go back to the others because that wasn't normal. No, it wasn't.
Okay. Rook, you can respond if you wish to. I know it's not-
I have to move Queenie. So to move Queenie,
Could have been a
so
cave.
it's, yeah, Queenie is going to try to follow you, trying to dash also. So
That's 160. Like,
Normal movement,
that's a
yeah,
60
Queenie
feet
is
flight
60 feet while flying. So yeah, I think I have enough to follow you. I
Catch
think.
up. Yeah, cool. So you kind of whiz through these dust-filled tunnels and catch up with Arden. Rook, we're back to you. Top of the round. We've heard the
Rook's
call
gonna
out to you.
Rook's gonna just kind of shrug it off that it's just Niala messing around, and he's gonna carry on up here. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh God. Does
Oh,
Queenie
wow.
still something on the other side, by the way?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Arden, you would have seen as well.
Hmm?
You would have seen down this
Oh
way
yeah,
as well,
down
so,
here. Yeah, I would. Oh yeah. Not that
Rook,
there's much to see.
you kind of see about here, like that, maybe to the wall. As you're kind of peering down the tunnel like this.
How fucking big is this place? Jesus Christ.
I don't know, but you remember how big the cave were.
This is
We
not
could
even the
go
cave
there,
that I've
right?
drawn. This is a module. I told you.
That might I really might have to go to.
Sorry, I thought I had child. Rook, you potted around there. Is that your turn complete? Are you trying to dash, or are you
Yeah.
trying to catch up, or are you just going at?
No, I'm just exploring, really.
Okay.
I'm just going for a leisurely stroll in a dark, dingy cave.
Ishara will move to Arden, and they will mime. They will do. I'm actually gonna make you mime this, guys. So like, you've got to do this as if you can't hear. So.
Yala.
You see Ishara spin in a circle.
Alright, so I can read lips. What? Like, can I just see the conversation that they're just having?
Yeah, go on then. So what does Bishop see in
Trying to
this
set
moment?
back up.
Yeah, so I was like, I think, I don't know, I think was it me that got the kitty? Yeah, it was me, because I was, like, finally saying how I finally got killed this whole campaign. And, after that, I just heard a large explosion, dust everywhere. Luckily, I had my goggles on, and I was like just ringing in my ear, and then I just see Arden appear out of nowhere. It's like, oh, what the fuck? Like, where did he come from?
What?
Nah.
Wait a minute. Queenie will know, right? Queenie would know where Nyala is. They have that mental connection.
Yeah.
Fucking the owl's right next to me. Follow the owl.
How do you mime that to Ishara?
I swear, we gotta learn ASL or something, cause
They put their thumb up and they ready their action, and their action will be to follow the owl.
actually, question, Pete.
Yeah.
Because there's dust everywhere. Did that like dampen the lighting? That oh no. Like, does it dampen it by half or something? Is it like?
It is shaded. Everywhere is shaded. The light can only filter through partially. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! guys, we're in trouble. Alright, yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
It is your go.
Oh, it's my go. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll. Now here's the question. I know you guys mind, and you guys might go find Liana, but there's like an opening there that we could potentially go to. That looks pretty spacious. And I kinda wanna go there. But actually, yeah, I'm good. I just try to move up to see if I could get out of like this of the dust area. Which I do, with 5 feet to spare.
Cool.
And here's hoping that nothing bad happens to them. But I will continue to hold my action.
And your action is to just attack anything what comes.
Yeah. Friend or foe.
Okay, cool. You guys down the bottom, and everyone else to a lesser degree, there is another one of these cacophony.
Oh, we feel it? Do we feel it in the ground?
Yeah, you feel it in the ground, you feel it rumble through you, and another wave of dust, and this time it comes from left and right of Arden and Queenie there. To the east and to the west, comes shooting up that tunnel. The dust is really, really thick now, very, very, very dusty, and starts getting into your chest, into your breathing. You're really struggling to breathe. Can you please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh,
Is that everyone?
No, you are out of the dust line.
Sick.
13.
You are both going to take Ijara and Queenie must as well.
Oh. What I will say on this. Oh.
DC's 15, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a -1 on Constitution, so that's a 7.
Okay, you take
-1.
not a lot actually, because I rolled terribly, but 3 poison damage as this rock and dust gets into your lungs.
Out. Because familiar only have 1 each point, if I remember correctly.
So I'm going to just grab her and pull off the map for now. Oh no,
Wait.
I've just drawn something instead, sorry.
Wait.
Get away. I'm just going to grab Queenie and just pull them off the map for a minute. Warp. And tell me if you resummon, alright?
The thing is, okay, it doesn't say if I take the hit point of the sheet. On the sheet, there's only 1 hit point, so I'm going to take it.
I think
But,
no, with a
yeah,
familiar, it just blinks out. It doesn't pass on to you.
Yeah. As Queenie poof out, you actually going to hear a yell of pain from Yana.
Oh,
Like-
I don't hear anything.
A mix between a roar and you know, like when cats get angry and they use the meowing, something like that.
Okay.
I think only Rux hears that.
Arden, it's your turn.
Again, coughing and spluttering. Like, even with the cloth over my eyes now. It's just itching my eyes, and I'm just eyes watering and chest hurting at this point. I'm just going to start running again. Ba, 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 ba. I can try and wind my way. If I get back to here, as soon as I move up, do certain parts of the tunnel start to look familiar? If I get to here,
Yeah, you'd start recognising bits and bobs. Yeah, I think.
because I went down here. Would I start recognising what I'd seen?
Yeah, you'd start seeing maybe some familiar rock formations, I think.
Okay, in which case I will move back up to the edge, out of the edge of the fog. In that
Okay.
case,
And everything becomes clear, and you see Nyala with no rook.
She would be holding her head actually, like something hurt her.
what's this, by the way? What's this little round thing in front of me?
That was where
I
you
think
put
that's
a
like
thing
light.
of light, and then you planted your staff in the ground or something.
Oh yeah, when I put the
Temper
rod with
pole.
light in the ground, and then I
Everyone
picked back
ignored
up
it.
again. Yeah, everybody buggered off. Instead of having a defensive position, everybody decided to run away. So I was just like, oh, fuck it then.
Alright, first of all, here's my defense. Alright? I've been fucked up by these things. 3 hits and I was like almost just down completely.
You were on your own last time, though.
Yeah.
And then I saw, what's her name, Ijara just run off, and I was like, oh shit, I know what's gonna happen. She doesn't have a light. I got this. I have a light. I'll go after her, and then we'll be right back.
Okay,
And then
alright.
happened, and then everyone just scattered, and then, and stuff.
Okay, so you got another round being deaf, Arden. Oh no, you got another 2 rounds being deaf because you were still in the
Yeah, the second blast hit me
second
as well.
blast. Yeah, and now Ijara is left in the dust, and the owl's vanished out of existence.
Yala, where's Rook? Where is Rook? Where is Rook?
Shut the fuck up!
What?
Shut up!
Oh, the joys. It's now Nyala's turn, in fact.
She's pointing aggressively to the direction of Rook while having a massive headache from
Yeah, from the
Queenie just
shouting
putting
really
out
loud.
of existence. Like,
yeah, that's gonna
glaring at
smart.
Arden.
Nyala, that's gonna smart.
That's done what?
That's gonna really sting.
Yeah. Like,
Get rid of all these little bits over here while you're deciding what you do.
Sorry, how much damage was I meant to have taken back there? I forgot to put it down.
3 because I rolled absolutely terribly. So yeah, I'm just gonna tidy up the map while you guys are deciding what you're doing.
and she's going to, well, she's pissed off enough to actually shove Arden towards her, grab his hand, and drag him along her towards her, the direction of Rook.
Okay. So as you start running, are you a willing participant in this, Arden?
I mean, I suppose I have to be, really.
Yeah, you feel this kind of magnetic force around you, and those kind of dancing, weaving lights that.
I like to think I've gotten used to it. By now.
Yeah, you kind of know what it feels like when it's. You kind of remember those threads coming out. Now, because Ijara held their action, I think they would probably then try and follow you anyway, Arden, because you were second to Queenie in their calculation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 would be their dash. Yeah? Yeah, 60
Mhm.
feet. Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, that would be their normal. So coming running out of the fog and really bumping into you, Arden, is Yara.
Would I have actually been dragged along or not? I don't know, like, because obviously my movement's been used, but then she's grabbed my hand and what
No,
happened
she's using telekinetic, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, but that only
I
gets me like
did, but
10
I'm
feet,
dragging along with me also.
Um,
trying to pull me along with her. But would that count as
mm,
half movement
yeah,
rather
I'll
than full
let
movement?
you drag her drag you half the way before she has to let go of you dawdling.
Okay. This way, Elshara! This way!
She'll look around and
One
see
hand
you.
on the tabaxi, one hand doing this.
Yeah, so 60, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah, they're up with you. Running along that corridor with you, okay?
Oh, fucking Bishop Salone again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bishop!
I'm just a character that always gets abandoned. And
This
it's
is
like,
like
I
you're
still
like
haven't done my
the
action,
Harry
right?
Kim of this campaign. Like just pottering off on your own. You know, do whatever you want. That's a very, very, very dated reference, isn't it? Well done, Peter. Star
I
Trek
thought
Voyager.
someone was gonna come right behind me,
Um,
but
Rook,
then I realized I picked a super small tunnel. I wasn't gonna make it.
Rook. Even with your tired state, you'd hear the shouts and the patter of footsteps coming up from behind you. Is your turn.
I haven't done my action.
Oh, you've done your movement. Oh, so bonus action was bull. And what's your
half
action?
movement. Yeah.
I'm gonna make reappear Queenie.
Okay.
What?
Where are you
That's
making her
actually-
appear?
Um,
Ping it.
right above me here.
Bing. There you go. A queenie is back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And a big
correct.
feather flutter. You know when they kind of puff the feathers up and shake?
Yeah, just kind of. But it does that like almost like it's. You know when owls have got so much feathers and they go through like the little tiny nesting boxes and then they kind of poof out.
Yeah.
I imagine that's how Queenie appears, but out of thin air. Like they squeeze themselves out of a space in thin air, like shake. Yeah, is that your go? Sorry, Niala.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. No, I thought you were done with your dragon Arden along. Perfect. Rook, now it is your turn. I do apologise.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, Rook's gonna hear like these screams and the explosions, and then the footsteps running,
Yes.
and he's gonna be like, "Oh, they're running away from something." So he's gonna carry on down. 2, 3, 4, and yeah, it gets to there, and kind of. What are we running from? And gonna hold an action. Oh no, actually gonna use my action for once. That if anything jumps out and scares me or tries to attack me, I'm gonna bonk it.
Cool.
We realize if it's one of us, we're going to get the bunk.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who's friend and who's foe. It's just old man.
Do you want to take that stuff down, babe? You alright? What? What's happened? What are you flapping about? Oh no, you donut. Alright, sorry. Boom, 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 boom. So, you run down that corridor, and then it is Bishop's turn. Sorry.
Oh, shit. Am I still deafened?
You are for another. What? This is the last time you are deafened. No, you weren't
Alright.
moved once to get out. You were clear of the dust. Yes, this is your last turn you are deafened.
Right. still waiting. I'll move up 5 feet ahead of me. And then hold my action to wait if anything comes out, because I don't know that they just. Let me just wait for them and hold my action to see if anything hostile comes out.
Okay,
And
sure. It is. Ijara ran up. Bishop's got. Bishop. Oh, no, I missed Ijara out of actual turn, but they can't move anywhere because of the cramped conditions in here. They will just ready their action to follow along, following Arden, okay? Because they can't get past in this tight confine of this little piece of corridor there. They can't move any further. They just hear the rook going off in the distance. We're not running from anything, Harry. Oh no, she wouldn't hear because she's deaf, so she wouldn't say anything.
I say, and yeah, I didn't actually say anything. I was just kind of like thinking to myself, being like, "Oh,
sorry, I thought you were calling out. Sorry,
no,
because you did it in a rook voice. So I thought you
oh
was
yeah, no,
actually
that
saying
was
it.
just Rook's like the voices in Rook's head.
Yeah, are in his own, are in his
Yeah.
own plummy accent. I am marvellous, aren't I? Feeling it today, though.
Oh yes.
All of you here from the south. Another booming
Jesus,
explosion,
what's that? The third one now?
and the cavern shakes and trembles. And more dust flies out and just nearly stops where you are, Bishop. And you can feel the ground beneath you trembling, everybody. And rocks start tumbling here and there around you. And then it is Arden, your turn.
I can't do anything. I've got a tabaxi in front of me, a paladin behind me. It's a very small corridor, and I'm just there like.
Have a queen above your head.
Yeah.
I
What do I
think the
do?
movement rules actually technically say you can move through friendly characters, but in this cramped
I
confine,
don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know.
You technically could, but they'll be considered
difficult
tough
terrain.
terrain, difficult terrain. Yeah.
I am a very friendly person. I don't see the problem.
That came across as a threat.
Yeah.
I'm pretty friendly. She growls.
Okay, it cost me double movement to move through her, so
Yeah.
instead of 5 feet, it'll be 10 feet. Basically, is that
Yeah.
what we're saying?
Yeah.
So I'll have 45 feet of movement. So that will that'll take me 20 to get to there.
What is that plot button again? I've forgotten it again. Shift and what?
If you go on settings, it tells you the shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts.
Ah!
Path tool, Control F.
F. Why is it F?
But that's all it does. So I don't really know. That's all it did for me. It's just draw.
No, there's one that allows you
Oh,
to.
I deleted my token by accident.
You knobhead.
Shall I bring you back? Arden?
Yes, please.
Let me find you.
So Arden's dead.
Bing!
Arden
I
got
didn't know I
crushed
could
by a
delete
falling
my
rock.
own token.
I've got to go and find you from another map now.
Oh, I'm just.
Arden has been crushed by a
Arden goes
cave-in.
invisible. Is there an undo tool? Undo previous action, Control Z.
Oh.
Did it bring you back?
No.
It didn't bring me back.
Maybe it only works for dooms. Put you back. You might be massive when you appear. There we go. Yeah. Can you move yourself?
Way. Yes, I can. Right, so 20 feet to get to there. Right, I'm not going to delete myself again this time. And then I can get up to Rook here. I'm going to... God, whoops.
So you let go of my hand?
Oh, yeah. I let go of your hand.
Ijara's readied action. They will try and dash. I know because they can't do the.
And I will...
They
well,
can only
I'm
take
going to
their
try
action,
and... I
so
was
they
going
go.
to try and interact with Rook, to be honest. I was going to
They can try
grab
and
him
squeeze past Queenie and Yala. They'll get to about there.
like, Rook! I'll just, like, grab him on the shoulder. Rook!
Ah! Ah! Bonk.
He said it.
He said it.
If anything surprises me.
I didn't make myself known beforehand. I was like, Rook!
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would
you
hear that
screamed.
it's your friend.
Yeah, I am deaf. I am literally screaming everything.
Yeah, true.
Rook! Rook!
You turn around and see the very ashen face of Arden, covered in
Oh.
dust and brick dust and rubble and looking rather dishevelled.
Do I take a hit?
No.
No.
Ah.
I can take it.
Oh, okay then.
No!
No, no, no.
Do it. Do it.
He said he would. He said he would. I'm only holding him to what he said.
But he's hollering at you. It's not surprise.
He's gone to that warm mindset, you know. It's like oh, it's rough. It's rough.
13.
Oh, bludgeoning damage.
Kind of just swing round. Huh!
Whoa!
Oh. Oh, no. Apologies, friend. Don't sneak up on me like that, boy.
Oh man.
Gave me a
Alden really
fright.
hear his excuses. It would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Rook's just like mumbling, and obviously you're dead.
I can't hear you. I genuinely no. I can't hear you.
Niara.
Why are you shouting at me though?
I'm not shouting.
Right. Calm down. Don't shout. Read my lips.
What?
Don't stop shouting.
I'm not what?
Shout.
Shitting?
Rook's just gonna fucking put his hand over Arden's mouth.
Niala, I believe it's your turn.
Yes, my turn.
If you're done with the bugbear slapstick.
Yeah, Yella is a bit upset, to say the least. So she is going to shove Ijara forwards.
Okay. 10 feet.
Yeah, 10 feet. And how much of a movement would that be?
Hey, what are you
16.
pushing me for? I didn't do nothing. I came past you nice polite.
No, she's such a bitch sometimes.
I wasn't doing it for being a bitch.
Who said that?
Literally was doing it for helping.
It's Bishop's voice inside the jar of head because they've been hanging out so much. I think I know she's that bitch.
I do not like this. Get out of my
I'm
mind.
pushing you because we need to move.
Okay. Fine.
Fast. Fast.
Well, don't get in the way. I could have gone
She
faster if
wants
you
to
weren't standing in
square
the way.
up. She wants to square up. What's this? Squaring up?
No. Running. It's just the camera is a bit low, so I cannot.
I know, but it's just Bishop's voice inside Ijara's head, you know. And like she wants to square up, square up.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that from now on for every single person here. But just
So that is 10. Yeah, I would be somewhere here. And Queenie actually going to go and nuzzle at Yujara for cuddles.
What is the
So-
bird cat doing?
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to use my feline ability to double that and actually go next to Auden and Rook.
Okay.
Like a little boost. And that would be my turn.
So you're all together. Gradually, Arden's hearing is coming back.
Where'd Bishop go? Didn't Bishop come this way? Did they take the other turning?
I didn't see them.
No. I haven't seen Bishop.
Okay, now you're just being an asshole.
You
Like
said you were
always, when
deaf.
you're used to it.
It's starting to come back now. I can hear you.
Oh, that's alright then.
You can see though from Nyala's nostrils, it's a trail of blood, a bit from the sudden cut from the lake with Queenie.
Is everybody okay?
Queenie didn't die? Oh, she did. Queenie didn't die?
Yeah, but they're familiar, so they just pop out of existence and you can
Yeah.
pop them right
Yeah.
back.
They
So if they
bounce
pop
bounce
out,
back.
taking damage, you have to resummon them. Like
Yeah.
the ritual.
Yeah, she did resummon.
It is
Yeah.
an
No,
action.
but like, you have to cast it again.
Yeah, she did.
You have to cast it again?
Yeah, isn't that
Quite-
what it
quite
says in the-
familiar.
If they die and go and get desummoned, you have to cast it again.
Did you have
Yeah.
the spell slot for it though? Right.
And you have to spend the gold.
Yeah, like the components. There's like what 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, it's something like 50 or 100 gold
Oh.
pieces to resummon.
Oh, it's an hour! Holy shit!
It's an
Yeah.
hour to resummon.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Queen.
Okay, Queenie's gone.
Yeah, Queenie's
No
gone.
queen. Pop.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
You got
You're
it.
also looking a bit fucked up because of this.
hmm
Right.
You're in the dark. You're in this dust. The air. You can still. Even Rook now. You can pick it up like on them, and you can see like these motes of like rubble and dust like floating around between you. You've heard 3 large booming sounds within the cavern. What do you do, Rook? I need to know.
I'm gonna carry on walking.
I love you, barbarian boy.
Well, why would we go towards where the booming is and the danger when we can go away from it and down here, which seems safer?
You would know that it came from a southerly direction. Like even you would have heard it. Kind of
Yeah,
echo
so
Aren't we meant to be going towards the danger? Isn't that the whole point here? To get rid of whatever's down here? Not away
I'm
from it?
going
So you guys need a
away from.
break.
Sorry?
No, not incocted. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Like,
Uh,
yeah, just holding her hand like, I need a break, guys.
I'm going away from where the big booming was happening and where you guys were running from.
No, we were coming to find you.
Yeah. Well, I told you, I tried to shout at you, but you
We-
didn't listen.
Too
You
late,
need to-
gone.
We need to go find Bishop.
Oh man, Rook is my favorite.
Oh,
I swear to God. They
Wait,
always
but-
go unknown. Does he have,
Bishop isn't
does he
with
have
you
a
guys?
suicide kink or something?
Does Bishop...
I don't know, maybe. You don't know.
I think Rook actually asked you two a question and neither of you replied.
No, Bishop is not with us. Does it look like he's with us?
I don't know.
They. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh.
They don't care.
Well,
Yeah, the conversation don't really care. He, her, she, them, whatever.
no doubt we'll circle around and find them again.
Dead body on the wall. And
Rook, you seem to have a distinct lack of urgency about you. I know you're tired, man, but we need to keep it together here.
I'm together. Look. Arm, leg, hammer. I'm together.
Bishop's voice is cool, man. Just chill, take a rest, take a nap. Don't blame me. I'll do the same thing.
Rook, is that your
Okay,
turn?
look.
I can just
Look.
imagine Bishop being Iago from Aladdin.
Why am I not surprised?
I'll just kind of call out like Bishop, but this way.
You would hear that. You're not deafened, Bishop.
Does it echo?
Yeah, because you're in the not. You're. Oh no, you are in the mean locky bit. It's deadened, but you kind of just hear a call from the east tunnel ahead of you. It sounds like Rook. And Ijara will move up and say, "Hairy man, we can't go this way. Like we came back to regroup. We wanted to be with everyone together because these little guys are like, they're not strong, but on our own, they make scary times."
Oh, Arden, can you put like your radius of light?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I can see.
Turn.
Oh yeah, no, that's not as well.
I might need to edit your character to do that. Hold on, just a second. Wow. C. Yeah, I gotta change it to C.
Do we have a key?
Here we go. You should be able to turn it on now, Luke.
Yep, there you go.
No.
There you go.
Which makes me think I have to retouch it again because it's almost have been an hour, more or less.
No, it's been like a handful of minutes.
Yeah,
Right.
you've only run down. You've 6 seconds of. You've probably done maybe a minute and a half because you've been in combat. You've got 1 round down here. 6.
I've literally been in this part of the tunnel for like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, a couple of minutes maybe, just charging round in circles, running
Dust
after each
and
other.
plumes and
Yeah,
bashing me
yeah.
up.
It's only been.
Arden's like the bloody Flash. Just ping, 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 ping.
Yeah. It's dark and dusty. It is the turn of Ijara. She will catch up and say, "Come on, we're gonna head south towards where the noise is coming from." And they will ready in action, looking behind you guys, just in case something sneaks up. Bishop, it is now your turn in this initiative. You hear a muffled voice of Rook coming from the eastern tunnel.
That's 20. If I dash, it's gonna be 30 all the way over here. Bet. So I'm a move and dash that I could get all the way over here on the eastern side, right? And then as I'm doing that, I'm just thinking about how much of a pain it is to keep track on Arden because he just moves super fast and he's wearing like dark colors, right? So it's like me thinking of just getting him, finding a tailor and just commissioning him like, I don't know, like a latex red suit so that could be easier to find him, right? So they can see like little bolt of lightning on the front. And yeah, that's it. There's not much I can do.
Cool.
As soon as I see him, I'm like, found him.
Just
There.
Is there dust all the way over here too? Is there like a wall of dust?
it's kind of billowing there. It's kind of starting to settle. Well, no, because there's been an explosion just recently, so no. It's still billowing dust behind you.
If in doubt, Arden, always follow your nose.
Where the fuck did you guys go? I say, while I'm looking at the group.
We
I'd
came
like
to find you.
Question.
Look, this place is obviously a bit of a maze. Can I really suggest that we take it seriously with sticking together and maybe try and find the source of these explosions, but carefully, as to not maybe, get into a collapse or something?
It's Q, by the way, everybody. So if you want to draw a map line, drag, press Q, press Q, press Q. Can you see what I'm doing?
Oh shit!
Oh,
That.
That's a game changer.
Yeah, sorry, I knew it was there, but I couldn't remember the command for it. Sorry. It's Q, so when you're doing a measurement, you can measure your whole movement with a wiggly line. I could not remember what
Oh,
the...
that's shit! All right.
Yeah.
How do I do it?
So start with the measure tool.
Oh, so every time you change direction, you press Q.
Yeah, that's a cool man.
You got it?
Yeah.
Got it, Rook?
Yeah.
You just get speed on an hour then? I believe in you. You can do it.
Okay. Bishop, that was your turn. Is that your turn done?
Yes. Because that was my movement and my action.
Okay.
That's not all I can do with my ball.
Because you've all been mucking around, running around in circles, not focusing on your goal.
Uh-oh.
I was thinking of going south, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna try to find the group.
You hear another massive boom, and this one shakes
Oh
the
my-
entire cavern so hard.
Oh no.
And rocks begin to tumble and fall all around you, and it has triggered a collapse of the mine, everybody.
Um,
Fuck.
You
I've got a
must
feeling
all make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no.
I'm bad at those.
19?
Did you roll that with disadvantage? Because you're tired.
Because what?
Did you roll it with... Oh, so you're only in one level exhaustion, right?
Yeah.
So your saving throws are all right.
We have 3 levels of exhaustion, and that affects your attack rolls and saving throws.
Did you
So,
fucking roll a 20?
what, who's what? Tell me what you have.
I've got an
everybody.
8.
Don't forget, Nyala and Rook, you also get a +4.
Oh, yeah.
Plus D4, sorry, plus D4.
Oh, plus the D4.
Oh, do I really need it?
Do you?
I got bad, guys. I got bad.
Okay. So, anyone who's below a 15.
Yeah.
Got a 28.
Just a Rook.
Funny.
Hell.
Dexterity.
You rolled a nat 20!
Ijara's rolling, 26 for Ijara. You, Rook, take 24 bludgeoning damage as rocks
Oh,
begin
shit.
to fall and land
Fuck.
on you. You fall prone and you are restrained, unable to stand up. The rest of you take half as much damage as rocks smash off your body as
Evasion.
the mine begins to collapse. You see your bugbear friend trapped beneath a heavy boulder. Tell me what goes on. You are still in initiative order. Rook.
I mean, there's not really much I can do, really, is there?
You can attempt to escape from this if you wish to, which I would ask you to make a strength athletics check, which you'll make at disadvantage because you are exhausted.
Unless you rage to get a straight roll.
My D&D Beyond is going all sorts of psycho. I'm gonna let
Psycho
up.
killer.
On my other-
Kiss the sleep.
Bear with me. Because it is being a noob.
Such a noob.
Such a little noob. Where is Maruk? Maruk, give you cover hiding.
Rook.
And a D4. And a D4 on your check as well, remember.
You are
Ain't
near
you, honey
Ijara.
bun?
Oh no, you're not
Uh,
close enough to Ijara. I'll be near Arden.
Athletics
Arden.
check. Why is he not working on?
You
Well,
are
I'll check
far
some-
from Ijara.
Oh, there we go.
You are 15.
Rook's too far from Ujara, yeah.
Right, so the first one was
10 feet, isn't it,
27.
for
Sorry,
your
Rook.
aura?
Sorry.
Oh, that's bad. It was a D4, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's the D4 for?
Emboldening bond.
Ah, you got it. Yeah. Right.
That would be a 14.
No.
Fuck.
The boulder is still on top of you. You are trapped and prone.
Lovely.
Ijara will charge over, and they will. I don't know why I'm measuring. They can definitely make that. With the rocks falling around, and they will see this boulder on top of you, and they will say, "Hairy man, I will save you!" And they will make a strength athletics check and see if they can get you out.
I give Ujara assistance.
Yeah. Okay. So with advantage.
Mm-hmm. But that'll be my action for my next turn.
Oh, Ijara struggles at first. Then Arden lends a hand and puts a shoulder in. So this is going to be your action, Arden, alright?
Mm-hmm.
You put your shoulder in and you go, "Come on, push for the hairy man. We can do it." And then the boulder shifts and rolls sideways off of Rook and kind of reveals these kind of broken, bruised ribs and damaged chest area on Rook. And Rook is looking pretty shook up. You've seen him once this horrid before. Bishop, it's your turn. You see rocks and things tumbling all around you. What the heck do you do? Hello, Bishop? Can you hear me?
Bishop he had to go and do
Yes, had
something.
an emergency.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Okay, so we'll
He
come
said
back.
he'd be back in 20 minutes.
Yeah, we'll redact that. We'll go to... Should we have a quick break? We could have a quick break at this point. And the
Yeah.
boulder rolls off of Rook. We're just on to... it would be the mean locks, but... no. So it's going to be... Yeah, we'll just come back for
then
Bishop's
mean
turn.
locks, then... Oh yeah, Bishop mean locks Niala. No,
Yeah.
Bishop Niala mean locks. Pardon.
Yeah, okay, cool. We'll come back for that. Go and grab coffee and think about how you're going to escape a collapsing mine, folks.
Collapsing? The mine's collapsing, like
Great.
the whole fucking thing.
Great difficulty.
Yeah.
Recording stopped.
We